Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Abundance. And my name is Anthony J. Watts, and welcome to my channel. If you like, please subscribe and share. And today, I just wanted to talk about, well, it's on the lines of abundance, but it's not quite, because everything is abundance, but specifically stating is living a life on purpose, which there are many abundant ways that you can live a life on purpose, and I'll just speak on a few. And case in point, well, I was thinking about a comment and conversations that were made towards others, and one specific person, my own mother, and I'm like, I didn't like the comment when it was presented, and it was basically, you're just existing in life. And I'm like, what is it to exist, and what is living a life on purpose? And I came to the conclusion that living a life on purpose is not judged by your bank account, your annual income, or anything. It's living a life that you love, you're passionate about. What is your creation? You know, everyone is like divinity, God, the universe, everything's energy, everyone's happy, everything is abundant and prosperous. But what is that? If God is love and divinity is inside of you, God, there's a piece of God inside of you. So what is that love creation? What is love? These flowers. Well, this bush knows how to show love. It's showing flowers. It's being fruitacious. It's going to grow fruit, and you can harvest them probably in the fall. But the thing is, when you're doing something about what you're passionate about, or you're purposeful, what you love is basically your purpose. And that's the creation of love. That's actually fulfilling that divinity inside of you. That's living on purpose. It doesn't matter. More money means that you can live a greater creation of love. You can invest more in your creation of love, your purpose, whatever you are passionate about. That's what that means. You know, a lot of people, they expand it out until they expel it, and it's like religious means, and there's biblical wars, and this stuff has been going on for centuries. But the reality of it is living on purpose is doing something you love every day. You could be just a simple person with maybe $1,000 or less, or a couple grand or more a month. It doesn't matter, because as small as you can bring in, well, there's ways you can show love and gratitude. That's living on purpose. You're doing it because you want to. And the more money you make, the more money you have, but you can do greater things because you want to. And that's living on purpose. So there is no big me, little you, or there is no, oh, the rich get richer and the poor get poor. There's none of that Robin Hood jazz, none of it. It is basically your purpose. What do you love to do? What do you love to create? Do not wait on the lottery or something to happen or whatnot, and then all of a sudden now you want to live on purpose. Well, let's just say hypothetically that may not happen, and in a lot of cases it doesn't happen. In a lot of some cases, few cases, it does. But when it happens, do they live on purpose? They do this, and this, but you have to have that mindset to be ready to create that fulfilling of love. Basically, the money gave you love, gave you what you thought you were empty of. It is showing you that you have it. So you just spend frivolously on a whole bunch of innocuous things that they're basically meaningless or whatnot. But what about your creativity? What are you passionate about? Your direction and things of those means. And a lot of people forget that when they hit the lottery and other things, and wonder why the money just dwindles before their eyes. Within 5 years, 3 years, 10 years. The most honorable thing I've met was a man I worked with, and he hit the lottery for a couple $1,000,000. And I was wondering, I'm like, as much as we make an hour, and then in those years I was in my early 20s and I was only making like $8 an hour. And I asked him, I'm like, why do you still work here with me? Like, why are you still working? You just hit the lottery, dude. He was like, well, I have a house, I have a truck, I have a boat, I have everything I want. He's like, but my wife, we've been married for over 20 years. He just wanted to get away from his wife. And I was like, wow, what am I doing right and what am I doing wrong? At the time I was in my early 20s, and you know, you're thinking about relationships, stuff like that, but you're also thinking like, I want your life. Like when I get older, I just want to just be me, just be free. And you know, and apparently the lottery helped him be free, and he wanted to get away from his wife. He was still loyal to her, but he just wanted his freedom, his peace of mind. But not to waste your day, happy Sunday. And I'm just happy. I'm loving the day. I'm loving the fact that the past few days it's been rainy and cloudy, and today the sun is out, and well, the buses are happy too. Apparently, I hear them like crazy. There's trolleys here, there's buses, there's horses around the way. I'm gonna go down that way soon. And it's different things to do here, but I just want to wish everyone a great day and happy. I think it's the 16th of April. And if you like my video, please like, subscribe, share, and also you can email me at anthonywatts27mail@gmail.com, and or visit my website and just read my bio or anything that just pops in your mind when you read it or whatnot, and just send me an email and just ask me a question or whatnot. And it'll amaze you, because I'm certified in human potential and other emotional things, and I have some university and college. Well, you have to go to college before you go to a university. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people think that it's just you just go from A to Z, but no, you have to hit A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You have to do it all. And now I'm an author also, and I'm in the middle of another book. One of the most recent books I've done this summer was I co-authored with other authors, Dr. Shalonda Jackson Dean, and she hyphenated her last name, and other authors. It's like 21 of us in one giant book. It's better than my book published by myself. Focus is, well, the editing was correct. Is this the sizing on Amazon? You have to be particular, and I'm getting better. I'm learning a lot more in that sector. Before then, the books Survive to Thrive and others that I've wrote and published, well, they didn't come out as expected, and I ended up giving people their money back because I was feeling some type of way about the product, because the product is a representation of who you truly are. Self-image is one thing. That's a reflection of who you are also. So your self-image, your work is your self-image. And I was more than grateful, actually, to help that and be responsible of what is correct and what is not correct, and not defensive, not like, it's supposed to be done like this, and this, when really the problem is me. If I would have took more time, and instead of just telling everybody, "Yay, I got a book," well, order the book, then look at the book and see if I like it, and then tell people, well, things would have been corrected in a much greater way. And this book I'm currently writing, well, it's going to be totally different, and watch out for it. It's really nice. I'm going through different sequences in writing this, and I'm actually deep diving in something that I never thought I would. I love writing nonfiction, but I'm playing with my imagination at the same time. Some things that are true to me, but I'm expanding them in a ponderous way. Nothing I ever wrote was plagiarized, so this is actually fun what I'm doing right now. But thank you, and please have a blessed day. Bye.